live. Small break in the last little while. Crypto's been on a little bit of a downward sideways trend, and we kind of had a little bit of a personal break here because we've been spending the last few weeks in Ottawa doing the Convoy for Freedom 2022. We watched it all go down. We watched some of the problems they were having with the GoFundMe, with the Give Send Now, with some of the people setting up centralized crypto wallets that still end up in the hands of one person. I am sorry, my dog wants to be on the show. You hear that in the background. So I basically wanted to come on here today to give a quick explanation of some of the efforts that we're giving in Ottawa and how to get some funds directly in the hands of the truck drivers. So today we will not be doing any charts. This is the only chart we're going to show, just a quick overview. We have come down a bit, and we are going back up a bit. So there's hope. There's maybe a giant pump coming for the Super Bowl that's happening today. It is the 13th day of February, 2022. We are on the third weekend of the Convoy being in Ottawa. I was up there participating multiple days, multiple times, and it's just what I'm seeing is one of the most perfect opportune moments for cryptocurrency to show the power of decentralization. And even watching some of the solutions they're coming up with, some people downloaded Bitcoin wallets and were sending money up there, but that still ends up in the hands of one person to be distributed. Some of the truckers up there recently came up with a idea of starting their own cryptocurrency itself, and all the power to them, all the solutions, but I think there's going to be some problems with that on its own. Some of the truck drivers maybe don't understand the technicals, but I thought of what I believe is a great idea is NFTs of each individual truck. And for those who don't know what NFTs are, it's something to do basically with an online trading card aspect, as kind of like an analogy. So you could make a basic online trading card of each individual truck. But when you make the NFT itself, one of the contracts allows you to set the wallet that it's going to pay. So that's where you have each individual truck driver download their own cryptocurrency app of their choice. They send in the picture of their truck and their wallet ID, and then that gets linked into the NFT. And every single time that the NFT gets sold, this would link back to the truck driver. So on OpenSea, I've already created the official Freedom Convoy 2022 Share to a Truck Driver Directly NFT series. I haven't put any of them on there yet. I have 3 people on the grounds currently taking pictures, sending them to me, talking to the truckers. Because of some of the other initiatives up there, a lot of them have crypto wallets now. And this is basically just one more effort. This is just a small grassroots independent effort to go truck by truck, making them an NFT, assigning the NFT payment to their wallet, and then every time from now until history that gets shared, gets traded, gets sold, the NFT has a smart contract built in it that kicks back a portion, and that portion goes directly to the truck driver. It doesn't go to me. It doesn't go to anybody in the movement that's an organizer. It doesn't, none of that, literally not a dollar goes to anyone but the truck driver. Now, that being said, we do have a initiative, Convoy 2022.crypto, which is our own organization's fundraising. I'll just read this out quick for anybody that sees it on the screen. Amidst the largest Freedom Convoy, donations were rapidly coming in, but not making it back into the hands of the truckers where it was designed. This is the perfect opportunity to show the world not only the power and innovation of centralized control. The official GoFundMe has been shut down since then, the Give Send Now as well. This is the time to offer alternative solutions. This will enable people to share peer-to-peer. Our plan is to use these funds to bring food, entertainment to the truck drivers without asking permission. We want to bring reporters live to Ottawa and constantly live stream and report back. Simply send your favorite cryptocurrency by the address convoy2022.crypto. So there's none of these long addresses you got to add. Currently, we're accepting Bitcoin. ETH is taken off there. I have an updated list, but here's our updated list. ADA, Bitcoin, Litecoin, XLM, XRP, Doge, HBAR, Tether, and Matic. If you go on this page, you could literally just hit send, and that will do it from your wallet. Not every wallet is allowing the just Convoy 2022.crypto option. Some of them are. Exum is using it. Crypto.com allows it. Binance. So there's a lot of them. Now this right here is money that goes to myself and my crew, which you can see down here, powered by the IAI founding members. So this would allow our reporters to go on scene. This would allow us to be able to finance gas going back and forth. But it also, we're bringing cooks to Ottawa. We're helping with fuel when we're in there. We're moving fuel back and forth. We're, this is just a small initiative. This is not what we want millions of dollars to go to. We want very small amounts of money to go to this to help, a very small organization of people just put boots on the ground. The money that we want to get flooded in the millions of dollars, is to these NFT projects. This is what's going to actually fund the truck drivers personally. So we have a small initiative to help fund us get there, to help us be able to build the NFTs. Like, instead of going to my shitty job, I'll just be sitting here all day creating NFTs. There's thousands of trucks that are participating in this convoy. And as they go, it will get easier and easier. We don't actually have to take all of the pictures ourselves and do it. The truck drivers will start sending them in on their own. We have a number of truck drivers we're in contact with, as groups that we're working with are refueling the trucks nightly. They're helping the truck drivers with laundry. We have enough people on the ground. This will kind of pick up to the point where the truck drivers will just be able to email into us. So I'll include the email in the description of this YouTube video, which is how the truck drivers could send directly to me. This will all go into this series, and this series directly goes to the truck drivers. This right here is just to help fund our operation. So I've been on a couple of Twitter sites, a couple of Facebook groups, and a couple of things like that, showing people our initiative, and some of them were like, never heard of it. So I just thought a quick YouTube video to come on here, show people the initiative, and give the ability to share this out. When we get, let's say, the first 20 or 30 NFTs built, we'll come back on as a launch to get this out and moving along, and then hopefully that will help some of the other truck drivers join in on their own accord, getting their own pictures and sending it to us. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all the Canadian truck drivers and the worldwide truck drivers and support that's being shown by this. I was up there myself, beyond tears. I swear there was just tears every day up there. It's the show of humanity, the people in the streets, the giving, the kindness, the cooking for others, the people cleaning up on the streets, the people shoveling the monuments, the veterans coming and standing between the officers, just everything that you could imagine, the dance parties at night, everything is just so peaceful, loving, and just show of humanity. It's such a proud Canadian moment that I wanted as many people to see for themselves, and hopefully being able to get some of these moments etched into the blockchain and not removable for history. Hopefully every little initiative will help. So thanks again to everybody, and hopefully we see you all again with some updates and some more information.